golf at Hofstra.
Well, thank you. It's been a fun show so far. So I have just completed my first year with the university, and I am a rising sophomore, and the first year was great. I am originally from Southern California, so it was a big move on my own.
Now you're in Long Island.
I am in Long Island. Everyone goes, why did you move to Long Island? Honestly, I'm having a great time, though. Proximity to the city's awesome for my major, which is definitely want to do something in the broadcast television world. The proximity to the city, you just can't beat it. The courses are very nice. I'm very blessed to be able to play such nice places with a group of people that I couldn't adore more.
Yeah, so the team is cool, the coach is great, yes. You're enjoying the process so far?
Yes, our team has great chemistry, and we did have a coaching change after the first semester, so that was a little rocky. Last year we were a team of 6 and 5 being freshmen. So very new team, and all of us are from, someone called us the United Nations. So me from California, we got 1 from Tennessee, 1 from Colombia, 1 from Canada, and then 1 New York.
Wow. An eclectic group. I like it.
Yes, a very eclectic group for sure. But no, we have great chemistry. I mean, especially from being all over, it's amazing how you share a common passion for something and you just get along so well. We all hang out, and actually 2 girls are moving in with me next year, which I'm super excited for, in our off-campus house, so that should be fun. Hopefully not too much time together won't break the bond, but...
But, that's the thing that's so great about college, because you guys will be friends for life now, because, being at St. John's for 23 years, it's just amazing how these guys still all go into weddings, and it's something, those long van rides, actually, some of the guys actually miss them, if you can believe that.
Yeah, no, the van rides, they're fun. You got the food, you got the music, you got your people, you got, a lot of the time homework, but that's the thing about being a Division I athlete. You're traveling, you're balancing your work, it's difficult.
Yes.
And when you're faced with those challenges, myself and a couple other girls on the team were working while playing and traveling, so it's a lot on your plate, and when you have that and you can balance all that, you're just a well-rounded person, and we all really admire each other for that.
So it was pretty interesting. So I was going through Newsday, I think it was on the internet, and I saw this great article written about Averee by our buddy Mark Herman, who, by the way, just retired after 37 years.
That's right. Congratulations,
congrats
Mark.
on that, and we've got to get him in here too.
For sure.
And, it was a very well written article about yourself and your golf, and tell us a little bit about what you did for the last 3 months this summer.
Yeah, so being a freshman, I was not planning on interning whatsoever. I've always been kind of a go-getter, a self-starter, so I was just curious, perusing on the Golf Channel website. I wonder if they have any internships. No clue. I didn't even know. I've obviously watched the channel all the time, but I had no clue how big the company was, how many different parts of it, how it's owned by NBC, Universal, and NBC Sports, and Comcast. I did not know how much went into it. So I was perusing, and there was a ad for the job, and it said you needed to be a sophomore at least. You needed to have 30 credits. It basically listed every requirement I did not have. And I was like, I'm not going to get this. So I applied.
But did you apply with honesty?
Oh, yeah. Completely.
Love it.
So
okay. So you didn't lie and say, hey, I'm a sophomore.
Scandal here? What are you trying to bury the poor girl?
No, definitely not.
No, I'm highlighting her authenticity, Frank.
No, worst case, I was like, you get some experience in working on a cover letter and a resume, and the worst that can happen is you can try and improve upon next time. So I didn't even tell my parents I had applied, because I really did not think I was going to get this. So I got a video interview, which I don't know if you've ever done one of those, but they're extremely awkward because you're talking to nobody and you're looking at yourself in a camera, and I was like, wow, I butchered that. So I was like, I'm for sure not getting this, but I'm a really hard critique on myself, and then I just kept getting a little more interviews here and there, and then sooner or later I got it, and I was like, I should probably tell my parents I'm moving to Orlando and not coming back to California. So June 3rd I started. I just wrapped up last Friday, and then made the drive back to New York by myself. So
fantastic. So what did you take out of the experience? What was something that you learned that you never expected? I mean, that's just an incredible team of people to work around. Kevin Schultz is a good friend, and I know he's been in your ear, so to speak, and it's just great to see those guys. They're all pros.
Yeah, no, I think my biggest takeaway so my shift started at 3:15 a.m. every day. This is coming from, I'm not not a morning person, but I'm not someone who jumps out of bed at 6 a.m. So when we used to have team workouts at 6 a.m., I used to be like, oh, like, it's so early, like, I don't want to get up. Now my perspective has completely changed, and 6 a.m. is very much sleeping in. So, yeah, so I started at 3:15, worked for 8 hours, would get out around, 11:45, 11, and the positivity and at that hour and how people work, it's just truly, like, admirable. Like, you can't beat that. It's such a close group. Everyone's family by the end. I mean, I was nervous going into it being super young. I didn't really know what to expect because I haven't taken that many classes with my major and so on and so forth, but they all just, I got to shadow everyone. I got to actually cut pieces and work in graphics and work in playback and really get hands-on experience.
So you got a good feel for the whole operation, which is valuable, incredible.
Yeah, that's the thing, is I was a TV production major because I want to go into broadcasting, but I didn't want to be too specific. And after doing all that and seeing what everyone does, it's like, okay, I kind of do think I want to go into journalism and
that's great.
Really narrow that down. So that was great to get a little more clarification on that.
And the big dream, of course, is to get that position at a local television station in Montana.
So definitely not. I mean, if my future employer is out there listening, oh, I sure want to be there. But no, I definitely would love to stay in golf just because it's something I'm so passionate about, and I feel I could bring a lot to the table with. But with that said, I mean, every path is different, so I'm open to all avenues and roads that it'll take.
That is great.
Yeah, I think it's, I always seem like every time I watch the show, they're a nice, big, close-knit family. Do a lot of things together.
Yes.
Unlike our close-knit family here with Brian Kroll.
Come on, buddy.
Well, I was
That's not
worried
right.
that the talent, like, because you watch them on TV for so many years, that I didn't really know how they were going to be off camera. And I can genuinely say they are exactly who they are on camera, off camera. I got the privilege to play golf with a lot of them and really get to know them, and they were more than helpful with giving me resources and really trying to speed up my career, and I couldn't be more thankful for that. It was unreal.
That is great.
That's
Yeah,
cool.
those, Damon and Lauren and John Cook, all.
Matty G.
Oh, jeez,
Yeah.
they're all class acts. It's a good group to work with, and of course now you've got a new foursome here with
Yeah.
me, Frank, and Marty. So
Yes, definitely.
you're expanding the reach.
Yes.
So
So we'll help you with those uniforms at Hofstra.
Yes.
Please do.
Yeah.
If you can find a rain jacket with the hood that's gray,
I'm on
you
the
let
case.
me know. Yeah.
Okay.
You let me know.
We're meeting immediately after the show.
yes.
Yeah.
And Averee needs those slacks that are a little bit
Yes,
longer.
little
She's
longer.
got a
I'm pretty
closet
tall.
full of clam
I'm tired
diggers.
of them going below my knee. I need a little more.
We'll get that taken care of.
Well, Averee, it has been great
Yes.
to have you here, and you'll be around here for the final segment as well. But you're doing great things at Hofstra and a great experience at Golf Channel, and I'm sure your future is very bright. So
Thank you.
we will assist as
Yes,
you continue
as
on.
much
I very much
We'll
appreciate
be
it.
walking.
For sure. And we will continue here on course as well, Brian Kroll, along with Frank Darby, and we have more action still to come